Last year, a trip happened. I went to Mumbai for a week, sort of vacation and job purpose. And then when that week got over, I was left with this one quote, which is you should never meet your heroes. And yeah, to be honest, Mumbai wasn't even my hero, but it had definitely made quite a lot of them. You hear stories about people, about places. You watch them through someone's mind and on big screens, those extravagant styles and then the architectural designs, they all create a sense of wonder in your head. So, yeah, what do you do with that? You pack your bags, hoping to have a slice of that dreamy wonder cake everyone keeps talking about. But when I finally went, I remember after the first tiring day, I was sitting at Nariman Point looking at the skyline quietly for 5 minutes, and then I turned to my friend and said, "Bruh, this is anticlimactic as fuck. That dream just went to toss. Like it didn't crash or burn dramatically, it just quietly fizzled." Because, like, what even is this spirit of Mumbai people talk about? Is it just the ability to survive the chaos, to function in dysfunction, the mainland rush, the crowd, the noise? Is that the spirit? Or the spirit of Mumbai is that there are lots of opportunities in the city. Your dreams and aspirations will be fed like a baby. Whatever you want to do, you can do for sure. It's accommodating. Art and financial hub for a reason. And yes, lovely people, by the way. All of this is true. I agree. If this is the spirit of Mumbai, then I get it. But if you just happen to take that part out, if it's just the quality of life we're talking about, then oh fuck no. You can't convince me of those rent prices, the space issue, the weather, the disparity of money throughout. It's so bad. And for fuck's sake, can we please stop with the romanticization of locals? Like, I know it's cheap and available, but the way people travel is not something to boast about. Stop acting like a summer tourist. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Oh, the heart of Mumbai lies in the local, the spirit of shut the fuck up. Like, if you ask a struggling guy if they enjoy doing that and if they are of sane mind, then of course they'll say no. No one's doing it for fun. It's for survival. Those people are struggling to get out, not sustain in it. I had a whole happy music planned beforehand, the kind that plays over those montages of city and showcases the hustle bustle of the place. But after the trip, none of it made sense. The vibe completely shifted. So I ended up using this doomsday music because this tone, this uneasy energy is exactly how I felt about the whole thing. This music which is playing in the background right now, that's exactly what the city felt like. And not in a dramatic end of the world kind of way, but in that quiet, creeping realization like, oh, this isn't what I thought it would be. But like every other piece of doomsday music, there's some hope when it reaches its crescendo. And for me and this video, that hopeful feeling was getting the chance to meet these two goofballs, my two lovelies. Because seeing them was way more fulfilling than any of that Nariman Point or Shahrukh Ka Ghar. And also, there's this one thing common between us, that all three of us come from privilege. And let me tell you something weird about having that privilege. Not everyone talks about it, but it's there. This strange pressure to manufacture struggle just so your success feels earned. Like, if you have privilege, you feel you need to suffer for things to mean something. And I get it. Pain builds character and all that fucking jazz. But sometimes I catch myself wondering, are we really making our life harder on purpose just to prove we deserve what we already have? Like, it's so messed up. Like, this girl, I wish I had her creative eyes, dude. And I have told her this. Like, the way she sees things, the frames, the visuals, so good. I still believe nobody in my batch had such a distinct style than her. Apart from me, of course. But sometimes when I hear her having a hard time surviving in this mentally draining industry and also managing to keep her good heart and values intact, I can't help but hate this chutia model of creative industry. Like, please, let her do her thing. And this guy, he's like a younger brother to me, really good at what he does, but sometimes even he ends up in that trap of curating struggle just to have a sense of accomplishment. I want him to know, I want you to know, Londe, you're doing good, alright? You don't need to start from scratch, use what you have. Catapult yourself further. You don't need to edit your story to fit some underdog narrative. You don't. I wish both of them could see what I see in them, and I hope someday they will. Because it was warming seeing you guys, spending time with you, shit talking about the place while living through it. That was the highlight of my trip. Also, don't get me wrong, I'm not heartbroken, I'm actually relieved. I feel clear because this trip gave me a wonderful realization that I still love my work, I still want to make films, just not there. And I'm me ranting about it all also comes from a privileged space. I'm pointing out the flaws because I have something to fall back to. A lot of people who go there, they don't. But that doesn't make my disappointment any less valid. That's why I'm not labeling the place as inhabitable or anything like that. I mentioned before, please don't take my word for it and anyone's for that matter. Go interact with the city, talk to the people, live there, form your own opinion because this rant doesn't disregard your love for the city. It's just that different people feel different things and this happens to be mine. Therefore, I'm done. I'm done pretending like I like my pace, I like having clarity, and if that means I don't hustle the same way or fall behind in some race, then cool. I'll own that, but I'm not going to romanticize the grind just because struggle is overhyped. Yes, I may miss out on things, and the consequences of all that will be on me, and I'm fine with it. I'll see where things go. I just want to say, don't ever, ever, ever over romanticize a place or a person. Don't raise them so high in your heads that when the reality hits, it doesn't just disappoint, it breaks something in you. Because if this is a dystopian dream that people are having, then fuck right off. I guess I'm fine sleeping without any of that.